Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to No Pro Player. I'm Ilona and today we are playing Stranded Sails Explorers of the Cursed Islands. And the game is an open world farm adventure. We have a little bit of everything. We have farming, harvesting, crafting, fishing and surviving all in one game. Sounds pretty exciting. So I would like to say thank you to the developers for giving me the key. So thank you, developers. And just let's start and let's see how the game looks like, and maybe you guys gonna like it. And if you will, then in the description below is gonna be a link to the game and you can purchase the game there. So let's start the game. And my name shall be No Pro. Oh, I cannot make a big P. So it's gonna be a small P. I'm a female, and let's start the adventure. So I did play this game a little bit. I did record already, and turns out that my file didn't have a sound for some reason, even that the OBS was showing the microphone moving when I was talking, but it still, there was no audio, and I was pretty sad. But it's okay, I get to play again. Okay, so let's go. Yawn. Hello world. Today is a big day. You are going on a great adventure, on a voyage to the other side of the big ocean, to a place of wild forests and frozen glaciers. You also had a weird dream this night. Something about an exotic island, a talking parrot, and a shipwrecker washed ashore. Could it have meant something? You are not sure. Oh, what's that? A note from your father? You should read it. Okay, let's read the note from our dad. Good morning, child. I hope you had a good sleep and are well rested for our great journey. The crew and I are already making preparation at the docks. Please come as soon as you can. We would not want to leave without you. I have left your backpack as a late birthday present. I packed it with some essentials for the journey. Make sure you bring it with you. Do not bother with any of our furniture. The furniture owner will surely want to keep them. How about I want to keep our furniture? Can you guys just imagine living somewhere with just a backpack? You're going and you're not taking any belongings with you, just a backpack. Oh, that would be not ideal for me. I don't know if I could just leave all my stuff behind. And what is amazing about this game is this town. Like, oh my god, I just don't want to go. This looks so pretty. When I first saw this, I was just like, oh my god, I don't want to go. I just want to stay here. And I'm still this way. I want to stay here. This looks so awesome. Like, none of the farming games start in a town. You just like have a little cutscene that, okay, you were in a town, but you're moving into the farm. There we go. We are on a farm. This is different, and I like this a lot. This looks so pretty. I wish we could just stay here and have a farm in a town. Like, give me a plot of land and I'm gonna be a town farmer. But no, we have to go with Dad and the rest of the people. Oh, Dad, I don't want to go. Ahoy, No Pro, my child. It's great to see you. I hope that the last night in your old bed was a good one. A strange dream, you say? How peculiar. Well, don't think about it too much. When I was young, I had a lot of wild dreams too. Let us look forward to our great voyage. To the snow-covered mountains and forests on the far side of the ocean. Are you ready for this grand adventure? Sure. My child, you do not seem all too excited yet. I'm sure your enthusiasm will grow the further we go away from this dreaded city. We are almost ready to leave. Please, my child, bring your backpack into our cabin and return to me. I have one last task for you before we can set sail. Okay, Dad. So there's our cabin. Seems like the only one on a ship. And we claiming one bed. Okay, Dad, I done did it. Great, no pro, thank you. Now we have everything together except for one very important thing. We need a barrel of apples from the warehouse behind the ship. What would we do on such a long voyage without some juicy apples to keep us fresh? Be so kind and load one of the barrels onto the ship, my child. Yes, because that's what you need when you go. Oh. When you're going on an adventure, a barrel full of apples. Nothing else. Just a barrel full of apples. Those rats, gross. I don't like rats. They're freaking me out. They're gross and dirty and pretty danger. I wouldn't want to see a rat running past me. Ugh, gross. The saving icon here on the bottom, and you guys can see when it's saving, is like a little feather pen writing. It's just so cute. I love it. Put it down. Talks to Charles, our dad. Thank you for loading the barrel, my child. Now everything is prepared and we are ready to leave. Let me inform the crew. All hands on deck. Prepare to leave the anchors. No problem, my child, it is time. You may cut the line so we are able to leave this city once and for all. But what if I don't want to leave this city? Seems like I'm the only one who want to stay here. It's so pretty here. Okay, the last one. And we are ready to sail to places. Thank you, my child. Fritz and Logan are preparing to lift the anchor. Please no, Pro. You are light and nimble. A perfect fit for a task up on the masts. Would you clamp the rigging and lower the sail for me? Start with the sail behind me and work your way to the front. Sure thing, Dad. I got you, Pap. Let's roll up. Do, 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 do. This is pretty neat. I like that we get to do some little task on a boat, on a ship, not a boat. Oh, same thing, right? Like the boat is smaller than a ship. I don't know, never been on any, so I wouldn't know. Nopro doesn't like much of the water. Only if it's in my bathtub or a swimming pool. A small swimming pool. Okay, one left. Let's go. I like that everyone just standing around and I'm the only one doing something. Thanks for help, guys. Especially you. Manly mans have to carry that heavy barrel all by myself. Thank you, my child. Let us say farewell to this grey and narrow city. Soon we will be on the high sea, sailing towards our destination. Into a better future for each of us and a life full of opportunities. How beautiful. Let's talk with Dad again. Ahoy, my child. The weather is looking good. We seem to be on the right course. There's not much to do except enjoy the breeze. A great opportunity for you to learn more about the crew. I'm sure they would also love to talk to you. Please, my child, be so kind and visit each of them for a small chat. Okay, that's our introduction to the people. What's up? Huh? It's you now, Pro. There's just about as much room on the ship as there was in the city. Not enough. We are just about halfway there, so I guess I will live through it. When we arrive, the first thing I will do is look for a remote spot, build a shack, and just enjoy the freedom. Logan, who are you? Like, who you gonna be? You look kind of like a mountain man. I don't know. Hi, Anopro. This weather is gorgeous, right? The salty breeze and blazing sun are just perfect. After losing my farm to the factories for the city, I'm so excited about the change to start over somewhere else. I'm glad to have met you here on the board, Nopro. Okay, so you are the farmer. Fiola. I am a farmer. How that works? You look like a blacksmith. Good day, Nopro. It is nice to see you around here with us on this adventure. I really miss swinging my hammer. I miss the melody of steel hitting steel, sparks flying, and the heat of the frog. The heat of the frog. Way to go, Nopro. Nopro, one day I will be back at it. I will forge the most delicate tools and weapons. I would even try it on the ship, if I was not sure that your father would throw me over to the railings. Haha. Yeah, don't do that, please. We don't wanna go on the bottom of the ocean. That wouldn't be good. Hello, my dear. It is so nice to see you. I was looking forward to our time on the ship. Silence only interrupted by the sounds of the wind and the waves. It's really relaxing. I will need you some warmer clothes once we arrive, my dear. We have grown up so much since we last met. I could really see you following into the footsteps of your dear father. Oh no, Pro. I'm getting all sentimental again. Why don't you talk to others while I reminisce about the old times? Okay, so far we have whoever Logan is. We have farmer, blacksmith, tailor. You're a cook, obviously.
Yeah.
Buongiorno, no pro. What do you want from me? Know what I'm about? Well, I want to find new things to use in my kitchen. Find new and exciting recipes to impress the world with. Does that answer your question? Great. Could you leave me alone then? I have some more things to prepare for the arrival. Oh, you're kind of a meanie here, aren't you? You are a lumberjack, maybe? A carpenter? Maybe a carpenter. Maybe the other dude is a lumberjack. He kind of looks like he could be a lumberjack, right? I don't know. We'll figure out. Oil and lumber. I hope you don't mind me calling you that. This ship is a beauty, isn't it? Can you feel how smooth it rides the waves? So graceful. Whoever built this ship was a master of his craft. I dream of being able to create such a masterpiece one day. Yeah, maybe you will. Who knows? What's up? The sun's blazing, man. I hope it doesn't burn my dome. I really don't want to damage my gray matter from a sunstroke. No, but I was wondering, could I keep up with the ship's speed while swimming? Haha, definitely too risky to try even for me. I will just resort back to trying to fish a big sea monster with my fishing rod. Okay, so he's a carpenter and a fisherman, okay. Captain, I report to duty. I report on duty? I just report. Ahoy, my child, I see you are getting along well with everyone in the crew. That is great. I'm sure even Cecilia will talk to you more once we arrived. Wait, what was that? A colorful bird? I don't see it anymore. It must have landed somewhere on a ship. Check it out now, Pro. Maybe you can catch it. Sure. I guess we're going this way. I shall be the bird catcher. Hop on in and swing, 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 swing. Hello, birdie. This is the bird. It's a parrot. It reminds me of the bird I saw in my dream, right before we left the city, although this one doesn't seem to talk. It looks at me, curious and excited. Something happened. It bit its wing and becoming agitated. Oh, it's pretty scary up here with that weather. I would be so scared to be up there. You guys don't even know. Ahoy, my child. Have you managed to get a hold of the bird? Oh, it flew away? Well, I'm sure as of why. As you notice, the weather has taken a turn for the worse. And that bird flew off to somewhere, which means there must be a land nearby. That would be good news. If we aren't supposed to see the land in about 2 weeks. I hope we did not go, of course, somewhere along the way. Also, the storm gathering right above us make me very anxious. Quick, Nopro, go and seek shelter into our cabin. What about you, Dad? Come seek the shelter with me. Dad! The storm intensity is trying to tear the ship apart. Powerful waves toss it around like a nutshell. Planks are creaking, ready to burst. Finally, the ship crashes against something massive, and blackness prevails. That doesn't sound good whatsoever. Wake up! What happened? The last thing you can remember is your failing. Is you failing. Failing, not failing. Failing. Then breaking through the waves. You are so exhausted. What might have happened to your father and the crew? You should investigate this island. Maybe you can find them. Oh, damn. There's an island to explore. Ooh, a turtle! Did you guys saw that? He like hide in a shell. It's so cute. Come on out. Come on out. I want to play with you. Can we swim? Oh, nope. There's no swimming. She's pretty slow in the water. Oh, actually, I never said that there is no character customization. You get only to play as that already made character. You guys already noticed that, obviously. But yeah, I probably should said that before, because some people might be not watching from the beginning for some reason, and they're gonna be like, they will want to be playing on them on, and they're gonna be surprised that there's no customization of the character. But it's okay, we look cute, right? Kind of looks like me a long time ago. Okay, we found Steven. He looks pretty sick. Oh, I know, Pro. So I was right to see you laying over there. Sorry if I didn't help you, I only just got up myself. I'm sure you noticed this as well, but wherever we are doesn't seem like the place we were setting up for. This is a little too tropical for a snow-covered tundra. Haha. I'm dizzy. My head feels like a cracked walnut. You don't look so good either. You should eat an apple from this barrel over there. You will feel better. Those apples that we packed. We carried that barrel on our own. We did well. Hey, Land Lumber. Oh wait, it's not a lumber. Lubber? I don't know. Now I was thinking it's land lumber. Doesn't make sense, but for me everything makes sense. Whatever I make up. I don't know. Yeah. What's up? You look a lot better now. Told you the apple would help. Good thing we took that barrel with us. Yeah, good. I took that barrel with us. Always be aware of your energy now, pro. We wouldn't want you to pass out in the middle of the nowhere. My head still hurts. I guess something hit me when we crashed. But don't worry, I'll be fine. Just like you, I have no clue what happened to the others. I can see that a big part of our beautiful ship stranded on the island next to us. Our best bet to find the others would be to get over there and check it out. We should try building a raft to get us across the deep water. How about I gather some of the shredded planks around here while you look for the others? Stuff we need? We need a sail, a mast, and something to tie it all together. I'm sure you can find something useful in all of this clutter. Okay, so we have to build a raft. Okay, so we have a handbook here, and the handbook tells us some stuff. It's like a little tutorial. Explore the world. While exploring the world, you can talk to your crew, interact with objects to use, open or inspect them. Those interactable ones will be marked with an indicator when you get close. Some interaction will require you to hold down the interact button to make sure that you really want to perform that specific action. Tip: objects that require a specific tool to interact with are marked with a white dot. Switch through your equipment. The quick selection will indicate that you have selected the right tool. Okay, so that's it. Can I... Okay. Energy. Okay, that's important. Don't get exhausted. Energy defines how much you can do before getting exhausted. The blue bar up the top of your screen shows how much you have left. Almost everything you do will spend a little bit of energy, some action more than others. Should your energy even fall down to 0, you will be completely exhausted and black out. This means that you will collapse on a spot and wake up back in your camp. You won't lose anything important, but you will have to prepare again to travel as far as you have come before. Tip: you can sprint to move faster, but you will also spend more energy when doing so. Always keep an eye on your energy. Oh, that's kind of sad that you cannot sprint without using the energy. Oh. Restore your energy by sleeping in your bed inside your camp or by eating food from your food bag when you are out adventuring. Sleeping in your cozy bed will not only restore your energy but also skip some time. Take care of your crops before you go to sleep so that they can continue to grow while you are asleep. Food is the only source of energy that you have access to during exploration. Always fill your food bag before you go out to explore the world. You won't come far without it. Tip: to avoid sleeping all day and waking up in the middle of the night, you can wake up at any time. That's really handy. And we have inventory. Collect everything. Open your inventory to check out all the different items you collect on your adventure. Each item is sorted into one of 4 categories: ingredients, components, quests, items, and artifacts. Ingredients are used to cook delicious food that will keep you fed on your exploration trip. Components are needed to craft quest items and other components that are also used for crafting and building. Quest items are special items that are relevant in the story. Artifacts are hidden items that might give you a deeper insight into the lore. Tip: you can inspect any item in your inventory to learn more about it. Okay, awesome. Okay, so that was really handy. And actually I think that this is gonna be a good part to finish this episode. And when we come back, we're gonna go on search for the other crew members and we will see what else this is gonna bring us. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you all and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye!